Hi! You in my shoes? Dada's hat and Mama's shoes. Aww. Good morning. Oh dear. We've had the camera on to charge all night, but it mustn't have been plugged in because it's low.
Does that mean it's full?
No, I think that means...
I think that means that there's no videos.
No, that means that the battery's going dead. Look, 3 minutes left of battery.
Okay.
Hi guys, so I'm back from work and we had a really nice surprise in the mail. This was our Amazon gift card that we won on the Multi Bunches, where is it? There it is, on the Multi Bunches giveaway. So I'm sure Morgan will put that towards something good. That will burn a hole in his pocket till he spends it, so thank you very much guys. I had my sister Shauna stay with me for a little while. She gave me a back massage and we just watched videos. We watched all the slow motorboat challenges and laugh. Oh my goodness, my ribs are sore. And she did her own little take, which I'm going to put in now. Go. So I'm just running around trying to get as much done as I can. I have all the laundry to put away when I get home. Ugh, dread it. And I just was washing out some bottles because I am making sensory bottles today with the residents. So I'm looking forward to that. Robin's getting cranky. So I'm going to go and give her her drink and some fruit. So Shauna is showing me this guy on YouTube. And it's called what? How to Basic. And it just kind of makes a mess of everything really. And I must be really past my age because all I'm thinking about is like, it's a waste of food and who's going to clean up afterwards. What? Very... Is this like a thing in school? Like, does everyone watch this? That's so wrong. So both the kids are napping, which now that I've said that, one of them will probably wake up very soon, but they've had a good nap so far. Obi slept really well last night. He slept till 6 from 9:45, so that was excellent. And he's just gone down for a nap. Well, like, he went down for a nap, so he's been napping for an hour upstairs in his crib. I think we could be starting to get settled down now. Hey. So Robin is awake and Obi is still sleeping. That is so strange. Let's go get her. Press just check on Obi. Two bottles. One, two. If you got Opie's bottle, how did that get in here? You must have taken it from Mama's bedroom. Let's go. Oh, show me your chocolate hand. Someone had, it's called, I think it's Nesquik milk chocolate kind of snack thing. And it's all over her face. And someone else is just having a lie down on Mama. They both had brilliant naps. Oh my goodness, Mama's in shock. Mwah. They slept from 1:45 until 5 o'clock. That is amazing.
Hey guys, I am home and I have the munchkins with me. You coming in? Come on in. Oh, squeeze, squeeze. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You pulling faces. And we have Obi.
Aww, who's in my shoes? Aww. Ta-da! You look so beautiful.
Guys, I want to show you something cool. So I got something in the post today, which is a certificate for one share, €1 worth, ownership for Galway United Football Club. The way it works is I'm a member of the Galway Soccer Co-op, which is the co-op that's been put in place to take over the running of the club eventually. So right now it only has 20 to 40% shareholding of the club, and the rest of the club is owned by different kind of football sections. But that's a temporary measure. The plan is to build it up to 100% in time. So the way it works is with your yearly membership, which costs like 30 quid, it's nothing, you get a share in the club. So that's what this is. Yeah, so I saw the coolest thing coming home from work today. I was on the bus, and I was kind of looking out the window at the coast road. So I always sit on whatever side of the bus is going to be facing the sea. You know, just for the scenery and stuff like that, whenever I get the bus. So I was passing Furbo. So in Irish it's Nafurbiki. It's a town, it's a village in between Spittle and Galway. And there was like the sea coast. And the waves were really thrashing in on the beach. And there was two people, fully clothed, just standing maybe kind of, what would it be, about maybe 15-20 feet into the water. Like 15 feet out to sea, let's say. Standing fully clothed with their arms out, just letting the waves hit them. Just for the crack of it, just for the hell of it. And it was funny, it was just like a fleeting moment because the bus went flying by. But I thought, I wonder what the story is behind that. It looked interesting. You never know if it was a dare or if they just got the notion they were at home and they're like, let's just go to the beach and walk into the water fully clothed. But I thought it was cool to see. Made me smile anyway. Things are kind of back to normal today in the house. It was a terrible weekend. I was in no form for anything. Every time I get a cold, my sinuses get all inflamed and infected, and it's like nasty. It always affects me. You can see my nose is all red from blowing my nose for like 3 days or whatever. But we weren't getting much sleep because of Obi. But then yesterday, the kids went out for a couple of hours to get ice cream, and I was able to get about an hour and a half, maybe an hour's sleep. And when I woke up, I was completely better. When I went in, I was like muscle sore, like just feeling miserable. And the minute I had about an hour's sleep, I was right as rain again, so and I've been good since. So the kids are in bed now, and Neen's having a bath. Robin just did the cutest thing ever. So I was putting her to bed, and I was reading her kind of regular bedtime story. She loves 2 particular books at the moment, which is How Do Dinosaurs Say Goodnight and How Do Dinosaurs Get Well Soon. She's mad for them. Every night we read one of them. So I read her book, did the normal kind of my mom and papa say goodnight, blah 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 kind of thing in the book. And she says the end, as she normally does. So when she says the end, she immediately just starts pointing at the light, you know, as in turn off the light, just like in the book, because she's ready to go to sleep. And I didn't pick up the hint at first, and I was like, what's she pointing at? She just kept pointing at the light. And then she had her dodie in her mouth. She like taps the dodie, then taps the light, as if to say, you know, it's time to go to bed, you can leave me now. She's really independent when it comes to going to bed. She just likes having her stuff and you closing the door, turning off the light, and leaving her to fall asleep. So yeah, I'm not needed anymore. Yeah, so that's her in bed. Actually, I'll show you. Here we are in the kitchen, right? Kitchen. It's a bit messy because I'm cleaning up, sorry. Robin is right there. That's where her bed is. She's on the other side of that. There you go. You're about a foot under her. Let's see if she hears us. She'll be like, what is that tapping? I'm going to say goodnight. Just want to give a big shout out and congrats to Dan and Ash from Dan's Epic Vlog. They are expecting a baby, so that kind of all us fellow YouTubers found that out this week. So Neen and I are absolutely delighted for you. It's funny, when I found out, the first thing I could think of was when I was watching some of Dan's vlogs, in particular the Vitas that he was doing last month, I think it was. That he was doing recently anyway. And when I was watching them, the first thing that I could think of from kind of like Vita #1 was, I was like, this dude would be a really good dad. So I was like, oh, that's something. I was like, oh, I should comment that. And then I kind of thought twice and didn't. And the reason I didn't is because I know from personal experience that not everybody can have kids. We thought we could have kids for years. So a throwaway comment like, oh, you'd be a great dad. Most of the time, people will appreciate it, but every once in a while, it might not be the thing somebody wants to hear. But that's what I wanted to say. But I was like, I don't know what their circumstances are. But my first impression immediately was Dan would be a really good dad, and Dan and Ash would be great parents. So I'm delighted for you. I think you'll be epic parents, and hopefully you'll be vlogging some of the experience, if not all of it. So, sorry, I'm doing dishes here. So, congrats again, guys, and I'll say night. Bye.
Yay!